Major cyclone Biparjoy has made landfall. Strong winds and heavy rainfall are pounding the coastline of India and Pakistan alike. According to the Indian Met Department, it hit the coast between Karachi and Mandvi and regions close to the port of Jakao in Gujarat. The cyclone is moving at the speed of 115 kilometers per hour and the landfall process will continue till midnight. Nearly 175,000 people have fled the predicted path of Cyclone Biparjoy. Meteorologists are warning it could devastate homes and tear down power lines. Authorities say that the storm has lost some of its intensity, but it still remains a cause of concern as wind speeds of 135 kilometers per hour have been predicted. These are images from Bhuj in India's western state of Gujarat. Take a look. This is Bhuj, where heavy rains and winds are already being witnessed. The national and state disaster response forces have been deployed and people have been moved away from the coastal areas. Authorities in India's western state of Gujarat have evacuated more than 75,000 people.
Our ships are ready in the harbours, in the search and rescue and response mode, and in the marine pollution response mode. They are ready at various places at Mundra, Pipavav, Okha. They are standby. Further, we have kept 23 DRTs, that is the disaster response teams, all across Gujarat.
Biparjoy, the name really means disaster or calamity in the Bengali language. The cyclone remains the center of Jakao port in India's western state of Gujarat and off Pakistan's southern port of Karachi. Now, makeshift relief quarters were set up in school auditoriums and other government buildings to shelter the displaced in both the countries. Meteorologists say that the cyclone could cause tidal waves in the Arabian Sea as high as 7 to 10 feet that could inundate low-lying coastal areas in both the countries. Indian authorities suspended fishing until Friday. Schools have been shut and beaches are closed as well. Many offshore oil installations and major ports on the Gujarat coast have suspended operations. All right, for more on this, we are being joined by WION's correspondent Disha Shah from Mumbai for more on the cyclone. Disha, what more can you give us about what is happening? It made landfall a couple of hours back. What's the latest?
Yes, certainly the landfall has hit the state of Gujarat, and currently what we are being told by the Met Department is that the wind speed is between 115 to 125 per kilometer. It can also go up to 140 kilometer per hour, and by midnight wind speed might decrease. So this is the prediction that is coming from the Met Department. However, on the ground level, we are in touch with the authorities over there who have been deployed for the rescue and the relief operations in Kutch and Saurashtra district. Especially, we are looking at several videos that are doing the round, the verified videos of being stood. We are also looking at how the poles, the damage to the poles as well, and damage to the kacha houses which are near the coastal areas. That is something is being done. The good part over here is that there has been no casualty or injury reported. There could be an extensive damage is what the IMD had predicted, but fortunately, no lives or injuries have been caused because due to Cyclone Biparjoy as we speak right now. There are about 600 plus medical teams. There are NDR teams. So by midnight, the wind intensity, the speed might decrease is what the IMD is predicting as we speak.
Right. Thank you for sharing all those updates with us, Disha. That was our correspondent Disha Shah joining us from Mumbai for the latest on Cyclone Biparjoy. For more on this, we were earlier joined by Dr. Dushmanta Ranjan Patnaik from New Delhi, who's a senior scientist from the Indian Meteorological Department.
Yeah, the landfall process actually has commenced around 6:30 p.m. IST. So that process has started. And since it is a big, actually diameter also around 50 kilometer the eye diameter. So it is first part the outer wall cloud will cross, then the eye will cross, then the latter inner outer cloud will cross the land. So it takes around 5 to 6 hours. So that's why we are expecting by midnight the whole part of the cyclone will cross the land and it will be over the land. So that's why we are expecting it is to be over by midnight of today.